Louisiana Tech will kick it off and we'll be underway. Here's the return from inside the 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Miners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're going to test the right side with this one. Picks up the first down. 1-and-1 gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, they better reload quick because they're right back on.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand, nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than the sack.
And the Miners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Nelson. He's got it down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Miners line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Now improvising. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Goes toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Picked off in the opening drive, a stop for an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
With a first down. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Gandy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Catch in the middle. It's Gandy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The pull and throw off the RPO. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Just keep slinging it. Here's a hit. Got out of trouble and dropped. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Took you so long.
holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to pass on second down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to go up top. This one's complete. Tripped up for the tackle. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man. It's Jackson. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Interception. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Let's go.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The RPO fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle. He's got room. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's finding just enough room to slither and juke his way out to the 16. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Miners line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Rushes on him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give out of the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Handoff to the single back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Tighten up defense.
We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Bears the pressure. Fires to the big fella. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. High the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Miners are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Miners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the grab close to the logo. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. From the gun, running back gets it in. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Stop him here! Right now, D, let's shut him down.
The inside handoff. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Bullock. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Give him another yard.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Give to the running back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'll try to sneak it. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Let's see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Miners come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Right behind the line, it's Smith. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Looking to the big tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Miners hit it quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Make some good plays today.
Rides to the back.
hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Let's get out of here with a
Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man across the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. It's Davis. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
right there.
A first down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll start the steamrolling the defense. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. To the air, it's Bullock. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
We're going to run it here.
Looking downfield on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly to the tight end. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hold him on the line.
Caught in the backfield. It's Gandy. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Gets it out on the screen. And forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. It's a draw. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. On the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the gun to give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Miners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got it in, it's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Miners can really attack on this second and short. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Quarterback adapted. First down and more. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Miners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Miners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. He's going for the They take the lead with the 6. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Leaves leaves it with the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. It'll be 3rd and long.
Pressure on him, defense.
Back to pass, it's Bullock. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost the fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. And players like that get after him.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes a fair catch, couple steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Pressure coming, and he's all bottled up, and now it's first. The ball's loose. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Davis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Nelson. He's got it. Couldn't have been much more there. In 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Miners are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to throw again. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
He'll try to take it back. They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Wiggins. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Finley. Brings into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Now from inside the red zone. Just a little off. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Snags it. That's out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
That is complimentary football at its finest. The defense gets the turnover. The offense punctuates it, uses it to their advantage, takes the lead late in the football game. Now that defense that just gave you a good stop, they need another one for you.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Slithers into space. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Vicious one. Finds his man. It's Davis. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Defense. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. Out of the backfield, he's open. Dragged down the ball and move the sticks for a 1st down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. He'll do it himself. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Our defense! To the ground with the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, he took a shot as he threw that one away. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs. And already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards. But this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Punt is in the air. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Hand off from the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He'll pull it on the read. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out. They'll try to do better this time. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
First down, fellas.
Back to pass. Complete with conviction on the cross. Held down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Look downfield again. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Miners are marching down the field. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Rides to the back and leaves it on the option. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. This drive will be more productive. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock
sends it downfield. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Caught near the sticks, it's Gandy. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws it in, it's Jackson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Wiggins. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch, it's Finley.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Eastline set just inside the right upright. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.